Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, and tonight we're at the Actors Fund Gala where they are honoring some of music's, films, and theater's greatest icons. One of them is right behind me, the legendary Michael Douglas, who we just spoke to, as well as Gloria and Emilio, Estefan, and more. So get ready for a great night behind the velvet rope. Better to honor with the Actors Fund Gala tonight than you, Michael Douglas. Talk to me about this organization and what it means to you to have this honor tonight.
Well, the Actors Fund has been around like forever, in the 1800s. It goes back so far. And particularly for us who are asked to support so many charities and so many organizations, to support one that takes care of our own, it means a tremendous amount. And there's a lot of actors out there on stage and otherwise who need that help. So I'm happy to be here tonight. It's truly an honor, along with the other honorees. It's a great group.
The other honorees, the Estefans, Casey Nicola, talk to me about that company, because each one of them, including yourselves, is an icon in your genre. When you are able to participate in things like that, what does that mean to you in terms of looking at your own career?
Well, it's like, celebritydom is great for getting a table in a restaurant, but it's nice whenever you can do something back.
You're being honored tonight. Talk to me about the Actors Fund honor. It's got to be such a wonderful, wonderful night for you guys.
It really is. It's an honor to be included with such luminaries on that stage and people that do so much to entertain us, to fill our lives with so much joy and thought and, give us ideas how to do things. And I just think it's an amazing thing that we're a part of this night, and especially because the Actors Fund does so much good for so many actors when they need it the most. And anything that has a charity angle, I'm there. We love philanthropy. We feel that giving back is what makes us the happiest and what really is the best position to be in life, to be able to give. And we're thrilled to be here. I can't tell you anything else. And I love that it's so chill, because New York, if you had those names in Miami, people would be in ball gowns and tiaras. It's like, oh, it's another night in New York, Actors Fund dinner, Michael Douglas, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Tina Fey, Rosie O'Donnell. Like, whoa, my God, awesome.
Get on your feet. I remember interviewing you guys before the show started, since the show started, and now you have a cast album coming out, and it's a smash hit. Tell me about the cast album, and seeing all these months later, the show's still going and killing it right now.
I'm going to tell you, the cast album definitely will capture the feeling of the show, the emotions, and you feel the energy on the crowd.
He did it live in the studio,
awesome.
Which is complicated to do, and only he can do it, quite honestly.
I was just saying, for as famous as they are in the longevity, they are the most two down-to-earth people. Talk to me about what makes them so great, both personally and professionally.
They never forget where they came from, and I think that most people don't. And they're still the kids that they were, and I think that's true of them. And they're unbelievably humble, and they are uncharacteristically generous. They will help you in any and every way. And sometimes I would meet with people and they'd say, what do you want to do? I'd say, I'd like to do this special. And how much can you do? Before I go, I know Emilio Estefan could make it look fantastic for $26,000. Because the guy, he's like a magician, and his talent is huge, and their love for each other is inspiring. And I'm very blessed to have been around it as long as I have.
You're here to support the Actors Fund. Talk to me about this wonderful organization and being here.
Well, it's a great organisation, and it's called the Actors Fund, but it looks after all kinds of people who've been involved in the business of theatre. Stage managers, backstage crew, directors, actors, writers, all sorts. And I think it's a fantastic fund, and it helps in all kinds of ways: housing, medical expenses, all kinds of stuff. It's a wonderful organisation.
So, what brings you to the Actors Fund Gala tonight?
I'm here to present the Medal of Honor to Casey Nicola. Casey is a brilliant director, choreographer. We work together on The Jazzy Chaperone, and it's an honor to call him my friend as well as one of my greatest inspirations. So I'm super excited to celebrate him tonight.
When you look at the company that you're being honored with, I mean, your career is incredible.
Oh
but
my God!
Michael Douglas,
I'm like, what am I
Estefan.
doing here? Seriously, it's awesome.
You've done, I mean, look at that.
It's awesome. I
Bob,
do feel that way.
Bob
though.
Greenblatt was just singing your praises. He's
Oh,
like
wow,
the most.
that's
I think he
nice.
called you the most prolific director on Broadway. So
Oh,
it's not a
that's
bad
nice.
thing
Okay,
to,
but
to have the head of NBC calling
It
you.
does crack me up though. But it's awesome.
I've actually been fortunate enough to be on the board of directors of the Actors Fund for about 15 years now, and so I get to see right from the inside just how wise and compassionate this organization is. They are a human service organization for everyone in the performing arts and entertainment nationwide. So if you're a camera operator, sound engineer, if you're an usher, if you're a ballet dancer or a cellist, if you are anybody, we are here to help you at the Actors Fund.
Madam Secretary, it seems like you're having a great time. I love that show. I've talked to Tim. I just talked to Bettina last week. Talk to me about being part of that show. It seems like you guys are
Well,
having
it's
a blast.
really fun. There's a whole bunch of theater rats running around on a television set.
When you look at the legacy of the Estefans who are right over there, Michael Douglas, talk to me about their individual legacies and what they've brought to their various genres.
Well, we have such a cross-section. Michael Douglas is one of the great actors and producers of our time. Cynthia Gregory is a, ballerina of the highest order. And, Casey Nicholaw is probably the greatest, most successful Broadway director at the moment. And, what can you say about the Estefans? It's really just everybody in almost a different category, but at the top of their game.
You get to perform their music every single night.
How lucky am I?
How crazy is it how prolific they are? I mean, when you think about their catalog and their talents, it's mind-blowing.
It's mind-blowing, and the music is multi-generational and it's multicultural, and so it's so exciting knowing that whoever comes into the theater is going to love the experience. It's a really cool thing to be a part of.
Talk to me about being here to support the Actors Fund and all that they do.
Oh gosh, it's such an honor to be here. I mean, the Actors Fund is such an amazing, special, unique organization for our community, and to be able to come and support what the cause that they do is really an honor. And as a fellow actor, it's really quite moving, just sort of thinking about the bigger picture of what this organization does. And to be here supporting Casey Nicholaw as one of the honorees is also really special. Casey's a dear friend, and supporting him and Actors Fund, it's sort of like an amazing formula combination of like all the things that are really exciting, and I'm just honored to be here to support that.